hope there's not another group of soldier ants as I progress forward. I mean, admittedly, if there is another group of soldier ants that show up as we progress, it wouldn't be that bad.
Why didn't you run when you had the chance? I tried to warn you. Now it's too late. She's coming.
Is there any end to these things?
Well, they can't have an unlimited supply, can they?
Oh, Manbot must survive. Okay, so I think we need to beat him up again. Poor ant. No, you're too far away now. Oops, I didn't set you to do your thing. He absorbs this, so I don't know exactly what that means. Where is he?
Ah! No more. I know when I'm beat.
Go and have a chat with him.
I guess this is what happens when you send a boy to do a woman's job.
I tried to scare them off like you said, but...
No excuses. I shan't waste the time of my hideous minions on the likes of these. Have your ants destroy them!
But...
Unless you've tired of the pleasures of my company.
Of course, mistress.
Wait, what? No, 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 what? No, what? What, how many of them are there? No.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Kill them? I can't. I mean, I won't. I'll just get rid of them. Then everything...
I wasn't aware that I'd authorized you to think, boy.
Ah! I can't... Won't. I will not kill them!
No, the mind control drug must be wearing off. But I gave him a triple dose.
You forget. I've got the metabolism of an ant. And though I'd really like a girlfriend, I'd prefer one who wasn't a homicidal maniac.
Curse you, fool! You don't know what you've done!
Who are you people?
We're a freedom force, but the real question is, who are you? And why were you working for Shadow?
I was out of my head. She controlled me with some strange drug.
Well, you have the chance to redeem yourself. You can prove you're with us by telling us where Shadow went. We've all done things we regret.
Tell you where she went? I can do better than that. I can take you there.
Ooh. There we go. Yay, we completed it. So 140 there. We didn't get all the worker ants, which we missed. Oh yeah, we missed the guy in the roof. You obviously get extra prestige for killing people. Thinking about it, I probably should have done that to get the extra prestige for things. But I mean, that's 10 for each person, 30 for each person. I don't think it's really worth it. Underground building. Eh. You got a prestige bonus because we kind of grabbed everything. No, I'm not pressing the replay button. No. Go next. Here's another mission. I think it's going to be another mission. Oh. So all 4 people got ones. So all of them leveled up as well as El Diablo. Blackbird didn't, and the ant who has just joined our mission. And there he is. If you hadn't noticed, there's the ant and there's Manbot. And there's some energy X canisters. So he has joined our team. So he's got 200 experience. Uh-oh.
Who is this strange young man who can burrow into the very earth? What forces shaped this young mind, now free of Shadow's diabolical will to help the forces of good? Observe John Miller. You will find one like him in every high school. The boy who doesn't fit in.
Wow, these ants are incredibly strong. One alone can carry a creature many times its weight.
Sadly, the lad's observations don't also apply to young boys.
Mind if I step in, Miller?
Hey, they didn't hurt you any.
They're pests, Miller, just like you.
Ha! Push him into Old Man Smith's yard.
Yeah, stomp him, Rex. He's just a little ant, not even worth stepping on.
I'll show them one day. They can't get away with picking on the little guys. Beam of energy coming towards me. Oh, what's happening to me?
Suddenly, Old Man Smith's attack dog comes running towards the dazed youth.
Gotta get out of here right now. What happened? I burrowed a hole into the ground like it was oatmeal. No time to worry about that now. Here comes Rex and his gang. Whoa, now that's what I call a getaway. My hands stuck to the wall as if they had suction cups on them. Those goons didn't even catch sight of me. I can burrow, climb walls, and I've been given incredible strength and agility. It must be the ants. Somehow, that beam of energy has imbued me with their abilities. Oh no, Rex and his gang are going into Pop's candy store.
Hey, let's have some fun with that old coot.
It's time somebody stuck up for the little guy.
Why can't you punks leave me alone?
Take what you want, boys. This chump can't stop us.
He can't, but maybe I can. How do you like it? Maybe next time you'll think twice before you treat people like ants.
Donning a costume, John Miller becomes a protector of all things great and small, known only as the Ant.
What do you mean, Spider-Man? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I assume that, well, all of them are kind of have certain characters, aren't they, that you can look at and go, ooh, there's a person, Alchemist, probably kind of your Doctor Strange, Doctor Fate type, maybe Zatanna, if you're going to get with straying into DC. Blackbird, I think she's, what was her abilities? I can't remember. Ooh, Iron Ox, there's a new fellow we can grab. I mean, admittedly, he's very expensive, we can't afford him yet. I'm going to get Manowar. El Diablo, Human Torch, if you want to go with. Manbot, Iron Man kind of thing, although, yeah, Iron Man isn't that really that kind of melancholic. Maybe a cross between Iron Man and Marvin. Paranoid Android. Mentor, Martian Manhunter styley. Minuteman, Captain America. Basically. The Ant, already kind of mentioned. Manowar, probably Aquaman. Sea Urchin, I don't know. It's a very good question. Then there's Iron Ox, who's... My brain went Iron Bull, but he's Dragon Age Inquisition. So... Should I just get Man o' War? Or should I wait until I can get Sea Urchin as well? I don't know. Well, let's train people. Level-headed, which means... you have no type for this extra damage type malarkey, resistance to mystical and mental damage. Makes sense. Well, why would you... I don't believe in magic. What's your attack type? Magic. Repulsion. Blessed Ease. Who takes against mystical attacks? Is that... Oh no, that's an ability, isn't it? I mean, we could go for Repulsion to go into the Vengeance Curse. But I don't know what that does. Aloft. I said that as aloof. Very different. Aloft. Propels objects straight upwards with great force. That would be interesting. Yes, you're very loud, ants. You're very loud. Repulsion. That's an enemy against an object or removes them from melee range. You just throw them away. I think that's quite useful. We can't afford this Vengeance Curse. But I think we will go with that. Blackbird. Blackbird did level up. Wonderful. No, she didn't level up. That was last time. But we want to get her to fly, because I think that's very fitting for Blackbird. Well, what is your main thing? Seeking Beam, Sonic Beam, Sonic Vibe. So, yeah, so she's a Black Canary. El Diablo can level. What are we going to get you? Were we going to get you Inferno? I think we're going to get you Inferno. Get that. I think we'll leave that so we can go up to Ignition and move up on the fire route. That's what we'll do. Manbot! Manbot! Grim Resolve. You're more resistant to stun damage. Wallop. Like, the transfer is just... You give someone else energy points, which can be useful, because he's got a lot of energy. It's more useful probably getting up to the disruption. An energy leech, probably. So I think we'll go up there just to kind of target this. Ooh, we can get up there. Good. So we're kind of really kind of bombing up the living batteries thing. I mean, the iron shell will be good if we use him in melee, but I don't think we want to be using him in melee. Mentor we can't do anything with, I don't think. I think we were looking for modulating beam, I think. Which is an expensive penetrating beam, in fact. I think that's where we're heading up. Minuteman. Can't remember. Were we going for heroic? Yeah, we were going for heroic. That would also mean we can use him in a slightly more tanky style, because we can use the heroic remedy, the health one. We can use that kind of twice, so if he takes a lot of damage, it's not such a big issue. The ant who hasn't leveled. Blackbird, poor Blackbird. She's only 2,000 points. Wait, what? What do you mean she's only 2,000 points? She cost me more than that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure she cost me about 4,000. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's look at him. He's got a ranged ability already. And he's got some things around here. Oh, but he can't fly. I mean, he can't fly yet, which kind of makes sense for the whole, you know, water thing. It's quite hard. He's just got a lot of health. I'm trying to remember. I can remember the next section a little bit. Like, I think there's an area with pillars where we fight Shadow. If that is the next mission, which it might not be. I'm trying to remember what we need against it for that, but I can't remember. Because the thing is, I can't think... I know what the ants were. The ants were weak against Mystical, which is why I took Alchemist that time. But I can't remember what the Darkmen were weak against. Like Acid. They were weak against Acid. Do you have an Acid attack? You do. Ooh, very good. So we want to use you for that. This is very loud. Very loud rumbling through here. So we'll probably have to take the ant, actually. But I can't think what other abilities people would be weak against. Maybe Mental for the beam? That electron beam? And if I look at Mana War... Should I just grab Mana War? I could do. I think... Or would I prefer Sea Urchin? Really? Very expensive for that. She's resistant to electrical, vulnerable. She's not vulnerable to acid, though. So she could have been actually quite useful in that last one. Let's get Man of War and we'll watch his... yeah, we'll watch his... Or I could dismiss him. Yeah, basically it's unrecruit. And let's look at his secret origin. Now that we've summoned him. We've recruited him, I should say, not summoned. Actually, let's not, because we can still hear the kind of digging going on. That's frustrating. I was hoping we'd be able to just watch it. I mean, in that case, I could actually just leave him there and wait. I'd really like to be able to get everyone. But we're currently 15,000 owing for these three, give or take. That's probably a bit more give in it than take. So we need another 10,000 prestige to get everyone. I can't remember if there's anyone else who comes up here. There might be another one of these ones. Like, he doesn't have a secret thingy. We can just look at read his thing. I just read a bit of his that little thing, and I think we need to recruit him. So, but we'll wait until we recruit him. There'll be a few other... Oh, actually, what do yours think? The ant hates those who prey upon the weak or defenseless. Imbued with the powers of and control over ants. What are you looking at, Marvel? He is doggedly determined when it comes to besting an opponent. When not rounding up criminals, he tends to be quiet and introspective, as he doubts his place in the team. His lack of self-confidence is his major weakness. He's a wall climber, so we don't need to worry about flight or jumping, because he can just get up there. Heavy lifter, obviously. He can add a bit more strength. Climbing things. So yeah, we've done, I think, everything we want to do with these things. We want more prestige. The thing is, though, there's no point in not getting him now. We can afford him, because even if we don't use him in the next mission, he'll get 200 experience. And this isn't like a bank account where you get interest. So I may as well recruit him. And then next time we've got some quiet, we'll look at his secret origin. Anything interesting in the database? Oh, that's what we want. What do we know about you, love? Defenseless to acid, defenseless to radiation. Ooh. Radiation. But I don't think... Oh, I can't dismiss him now because I've grabbed him. I don't think he uses either. I think he uses electric. Yeah, electrical damage. And, yeah, so... Look at radiation. Is that what this is? Yes, it is radiation. Very good. So we're probably going to take Mentor and the Ant. What else are you weak against, Shadow? And we don't know the info, so I can't look it up. You know, so we're not looking at this. Resistance to electrical. So we definitely don't want to bring Man of War on this. And what do you say about the Blue Dark Man? I assume with a name like Blue Dark Man, he's going to be... there's going to be various colours, one of them are slightly levelled. Defenseless to radiation, defenseless against acid. But resistance to mystical and electrical. So we don't want to take alchemists. So no alchemists. But we do want to bring along Mentor and the Ant. Does anyone else have any abilities like that? I don't think so. Man, but I don't think any of your abilities are... That's energy. And that's a disrupt object kind of thing, and that's a transfer thing, and... You can make him resistant to stunning. Actually, that's going to be really useful against these guys, isn't it? And we can get him flight later. But that is actually going to be useful. Huh, very good. Very good figuring things out and looking up things like that. Well, do-gooder. I think I'm down to do-gooder. I assume as your prestige drops, like my level, that's affecting this level rather than the tally of everything I've done. So I think it was like Paragon of Justice before. So I assume that must be dependent on this value. So because I've spent some to recruit someone else, actually my prestige goes down. My performance level goes down, which is a bit weird, but alright. And with all this rumbling and rustling and digging noises going on, I think we're actually going to put the cut in here, and we'll advance to the mission briefing next time, and I will forget which characters are good characters for this one. But, yeah, so I'll probably actually look at that again, and then we'll go and take on the Shadow. Hopefully, not do as badly as we did last time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.